Okay guys, here is idea number one. There's three total designs. This being the first, this is to scale off the measurements that were taken. And obviously this is the fridge on this side of the kitchen over here, and this large cabinet in the corner for the microwave. This would be an opening, and you'd have a trim kit with the microwave, and it'd look built in and clean like that picture you saw in the magazine. Some drawers or a bank of storage underneath. The only issue with this is such a massive cabinet. If we change the view to plan view, looking straight down on it, and a measurement tool, we need the front of this to be about 30 inches wide, or 33 inches wide. Typical microwave width is 30. And then with the trim kit, so if we go across the front, the measurements in the upper left of the screen were about 33 inches. And this is what we would need. This is what we'd have to put a microwave there. And the depth of that cabinet is 50. So you would have to be on a ladder to reach anything in the back. But the big problem with this, and why this just physically will not work, is it's 48 inches wide, and we can't get it into the house if we built something this big. That sliding glass door probably only opens up about 32 inches. So we can still do a design like this, but we can't make this all one piece. Physically, it will not fit. So another idea is to go this route, where it's still going to look the same from the front, but the cabinet would be built different on the back, so we could get it into the house. Still the same width, same height, but it's not as deep. We could make it a little bit deeper, but the issue with this is there's a massive amount of wasted space. All these triangles here are dead space, which I don't like to see. It's not utilized, but if you guys really love the design of this, then we can move that direction and make it work. So looking further into this, our gas range over here, this is to scale 48 with a hood, and this is centered up on that current ducting. There's a little bit of flexibility with the ducting, but this will work. Bank of drawers to the left of that, cookie sheet storage here. This is a 90-degree cabinet. This is all open space in here. This is a bifold door. These two doors are attached and open up, so you can reach back here. There's no Lazy Susan. Our sink is centered on the window, dishwasher, bank of cabinets, our upper cabinets here. I thought it was a little excessive to do all these in glass. We could, so I just put glass doors or frosted glass doors on the far right. And then this cabinet in here is a bifold as well. This opens up so that whole corner is open, just to utilize all the space available. The island is, let's change the view on this. So this is 4 foot, so you can easily fit only about 2 people there. We've kept 42 inches all the way around. From the sink countertop to the island is 42. Same thing on this side, same thing here, which is just a real nice space to have walking around. And it has to be shortened up so much because we have the refrigerator here. We just lose some space. So this is idea number 2 with this design, keeping this corner cabinet that way. And the third idea, which is my favorite, is something like this. And this is for you guys, so you can pick and pull and we can change it as we go. This is for you, so we need to make it right. But I thought we'd have more functionality with this. We're able to keep this island at 6 feet, so we can easily fit 3 people across the back here with a foot overhang. And this can be flipped around and rotated, which doesn't change the cost. We can just orient it this way. I just turned it so it's easier if somebody's standing or trying to get into the fridge, that the island's not in the way. I know we have 42 inches away, but it's just a little easier, and just the way we approach the kitchen, it just a little bit more presents itself more, a little bit more linear as far as the island being oriented this way instead of having to walk around it, which is open pathways right into it. The sink and the range have not moved. We have some storage on the left. The refrigerator would obviously go here, and a large cabinet. You'd have quite a bit of storage in here. All of this has stayed the same, still spice rollout, and everything on this wall here, that has not changed at all. And in the island, our trash rollout on the end here, the closest thing to the kitchen, you can just run over there and throw something in the trash, and then banks of drawers here. So this is where we're at so far. Again, if you want to make some changes, suggestions, I am not offended. It's part of the process. We can push and pull and make it right, and get this dialed in to something that you guys like. Let me know what you think. Thank you.